And we're back at it. Soft. And completely edible. Welcome back to the kitchen. Today we're making a video about the most frugal and efficient way to make food. The crock pot. A device that takes a whole bunch of different foods that are bland and boring by themselves and makes them into one big thing that's kind of bland and boring. Starting with the beef. This is random stew meat. $4 of stew meat. We're going to use the whole thing. And we're going to season it, actually quite heavily, with Southwest seasoning mix. Same thing we use in the chicken video. We have our instant beef, bouillon. I'm not sure what bouillon did. I discussed it with the better half. She said you need this to make stew. It's like 50 cents. That's all I know about it. Back in. Carrots. We're going to get a second kind of meat. We're not going to use the whole thing. This is the leftovers of our turkey dinner. Celery. I'm not sure if that goes well in a stew, but it's what I have lying around. We've got garlic. I'm going to toss some onions in there. These are carrots from a garden. They're fresh and organic. It needs some tomatoes. More carrots. Probably the bulk of the ingredient is going to be potatoes. Another important kitchen tool, cast iron pans. So this is our beef. It's a random stew meat designed for slow cooking, it says. USDA choice. I think it's just cube steak. Perhaps the frugal way would be to buy it just as the steak. This was $4 for 3/4 of a pound. So I think that has us at $5 a pound. Darn. That is expensive. Vegetable oil on the pan. Dump the thing in its entirety in. Yeah, this thing's going to cost like 15 bucks to make. I hope it makes a whole bunch of stew. Big ticket item is that stew meat. I default to throwing ingredients in, and as such, I found a bunch of chives. Toss a bunch of that with the meat. So you should always wash your fruits and vegetables before you put them into a thing. Going with celery. Yeah, I don't know if the celery is going to be good, but we're putting it in there. It should be super soft by the time it's out. Then baby carrots, we can just dump those in. We're also going to have some real carrots too. Now, I'm not sure if the tomatoes are a good idea. I think it's mold. It doesn't matter if it's pretty on the inside. Looks like a tomato, I guess. I don't even like tomatoes. Yeah, it's not very firm at all. Oh well. That's the idea of stew, is you can make all these things into something edible. Ooh, this is pre-cut. And in a special tiny bag. That means I'm going to be in trouble. Because for some reason we have boutique food around here. Struggling to survive, but we get our foods from the health food store, bullshit, organic, free-range onions. I mean, an onion's an onion. I think, except for milk. I can taste the difference between organic milk and regular milk. That's the only thing I'll give them. But the rest of this, look at organic foods, yes, it's a great idea, and I understand the drive behind it. But we'd have to plant the world like 2-3 times over, I don't know. Somebody probably has actual numbers. In order to feed the current population if we switch to organic overnight. That's just not going to work. There's enough starving people in the world. Why are we striving to make our foods more inefficient? I was going to skin it, but this is a stew. I can put anything in here. And I think I like these better than the baby carrots. I mean, they're not really babies. They're all perfect. Are they just taking carrots, like taking a whole bunch of carrots, cutting, chopping them, putting them all together, and then pounding them into little pellets? That seems ridiculous. These potatoes are going in, skin and all. Cutting it whole doesn't seem to be too fun. What happens if I do this? Not a damn thing! I'm going to thing we are cutting with it is I am too cheap for fancy knives. I say I'm too cheap, but I think I was just complaining about boutique food. Man, she won't even let me use the microwave. Talking about radiation and whatever. Do I just cut it? I don't know what's the right way to do garlic. And that's obviously the skin. Like has a, I think you call the edge a clove. I'm putting in a whole clove of garlic. Seems like it's going to be a spicy surprise later. I don't know, but it was lying around. And it certainly wasn't going to get used for anything else. So now we're to the bouillon. Oh, sealed for your protection. I don't know how much I put in, but I think it needs more. I'm pretty sure it needs more. So directions stay. Mix it with boiling water. That has been done. Then stir to dissolve. And cup broth. And it looks like bouillon. I mean, it seems like I put a crap load in there. That's more than a teaspoon. 1 teaspoon in 1 cup of water. That's probably 5 cups of water. And yeah, I think I got way too much. So now we have a big pot of mixed things. I'm going to mix these up a little bit. Whoa, smell that garlic. This is going in. Oil, meat, and all. And a leftover turkey. And it should be broken up. Ooh, I'm going to put all the leftover turkey in here. It does seem like a good use for leftover turkey. But crap tons. This could be the meatiest stew ever. Missing bacon. Cannot be the meatiest stew ever. Unfortunate. Now for the bouillon. Steamy. I'm not mixing it with my hands again because water was boiling. Safety first in the kitchen. Oh man, there's celery in there. Now for some results. Too much bouillon mix. I can smell that all throughout the house. And we're back at soft. And completely edible. All that extra bouillon and other spices I put in. Can't really taste them. In fact, I think it needs a little bit of salt. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please like and or subscribe. If you have a comment or a suggestion on what we do on a future video, put that down below.